Hi, Courtney. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm on my AirPods. Okay, good. So first of all, just what did you say to Peyton Burnham when you went out there, when the bases were loaded and you went out to visit her in the circle?
More so, I just thought her spin looked good still. Like her spin looked really good. It was a pinch hitter, and so just kind of getting her up to speed with who was coming up to bat, and just getting her on the same, kind of settling her back in, and getting her on the same page to just trust her spin and deal her defense. Our defense has been exceptional, and so it's just feeding them a play that they can get us out of it.
What's a seventh inning like that like when kind of, you get that you see that great double play and then all of a sudden the bases are loaded and you're kind of in a jam.
Ah, it's softball. That's softball. Just, sometimes I think that's the game sometimes is it can turn quickly. You can get some momentum. It's very much a game of momentum. And once you get it, it's kind of contagious going through. And so they were putting better barrel on the ball than they had up to that point. And so it's just kind of like, okay, refocus. Let's figure out how to just maybe put a little bit more spin on it. Maybe we get a little bit more of that miss hit. And so that's softball sometimes, unfortunately.
You won a couple games with, solid offense in the first two games, and then you're able to, win a lower scoring one today. Just how confident are you in your team's ability to win games that kind of have a different makeup like that and win games in different ways?
Oh, I think it's huge. I have a ton of confidence in our team. When you know how to win differently, when you can win those close ones, when you can win and separate yourselves a little bit, when you could stay the course today, I was really impressed with our team because it just didn't necessarily click for us. I think we pressed a little bit, but we stayed the course defensively and let us put ourselves in a position where we could get that hit. Ella came up big with that big hit, and so it's huge. It's huge to win one-run games. It's shows a lot of character, and to win, sweeping a one-run game. There's so many big things. I'm just really impressed and really proud of the team.
Coach, I want to ask you about Reese. I mean, did you see something on Monday night? Because she was fantastic in the game at Tennessee, and then continued that this weekend with all her performances. What did you see from her on Monday night that maybe, I don't know if turn the corner is the right phrase, but certainly she's pitching at a high level right now this week?
Yeah, she absolutely is. She's been grinding for it. And even though like some of her early outings didn't really go her way, she just never stopped working. And sometimes that's just the game sometimes. And so she just kept working without losing her enthusiasm towards it, which is something that obviously could take a hit through that. And when she got the ball, she was ready, but she trusted her stuff. She trusted her spin. She was mixing speeds really well. She just competed. She competed Monday night and she continued to do that today. She really set us up to get the win today. It was great.
You knew Kentucky was going to bring out their best punch today. What does it mean to this team to learn to close out a series? You had a chance in Monday night, Tennessee. It just didn't go your way, but you get another opportunity here to get a valuable sweep, and you close the deal there against a very good Kentucky team. There, what do you want them to take away from this game?
Well, it's hard to sweep anybody, and it's hard to sweep in this conference. And one, we took care of business to put ourselves in a position to do that. You can't put yourself in a position to sweep unless you win the first one and you get the second one. And today is just about who's going to show up and be tough. And I thought Kentucky threw everything at us. I thought that we stayed the course really well, took care of business, and just controlled our emotions. I don't think it went the way we wanted it to or thought it would. And we stayed the course really well. And it's just tough to sweep. It's really tough to sweep. So it was finding a way to be +1 and just grind it out.
Yeah, hi, Coach. If I could ask about the play there, the double play there in the seventh that really set you guys up, just kind of instinctually, what'd you see on that play, and then defense as a whole overall this weekend?
Well, they hit it right into our defensive shift. It was nice. She hit it right on the nose. I mean, she hit it right. I mean, she squared it up, but we were right there for it, which is great. And Tal finished the play across the field. That's the game. Sometimes, you could get fisted and bloop one in and you get a hit out of it, and then you could hit it right on the nose and hit it right at a defender, and it creates 2 outs. We did that also. So, the inches fell our way in that 7th inning. It was big.
And then, Reagan Johnson at the top of your lineup with, I think she has more stolen bases than the rest of the team combined. Just what kind of luxury is it to have kind of like a true leadoff hitter there?
Oh, well, it's great. It's great. Especially today, she's turning singles into doubles and getting to 2 on it. I mean, she has game-changing speed. I've said that forever. She has game-changing speed offensively and defensively. She's just so fun to watch.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Coach.
Also sitting right here, and she's way more fun to talk to. So,
oh, boy. All right, guys, we got Ella McDowell and Reagan Johnson. We'll go ahead and open up the questions.
Ella, I guess you hit that big home run to give them the lead. Just kind of what you were looking for, and it seemed like there was a lot of emotion when that went out. Just take me through it.
Yeah, so obviously I hit a home run, and I haven't hit a home run in a while, so felt really good to finally roll one up, and I just was really excited to do something great for my team. This team, we've been battling all weekend, and this last game really put us to the limit, so it was just really nice to hit a home run and be able to go home and celebrate with my teammates.
And then Reagan, we were just talking about it with Coach, but is that something that you maybe take pride in, that, anytime you get on base and you're at first, you're kind of looking to steal and turn singles into doubles?
Every time I'm looking to steal, it's a lot of fun.
Any more questions, Christina or Eric?
Yeah, I guess I'll jump in. I guess I could turn my camera on, huh? So I guess just for you guys to get your first SEC sweep and, to do it in different ways, kind of, winning a lower scoring one, just what kind of confidence does that give you guys kind of going into the rest of your SEC schedule, that you can win, a game like yesterday with a lot of offense, or a game today that's more of a pitcher's duel?
I would say that it gives us a lot of confidence knowing that we can push through the tough game, and we work really well together, and we just have to trust each other and know that it's going to get done.
I think it instills a lot of confidence in each other. Like, from an offensive perspective, like, we trust our pitchers. If we're down, like, they're going to keep us in the game. And our pitchers, if maybe they're getting hit a little bit, our offense will back us up. So it's really nice to have this confidence and trust in each other from wins like this.
I got a question for Ella. What's it been like here? What have you learned from playing here in Division I softball so far?
Man, I can't even begin to tell you how many things I've learned, but I think the biggest thing I've learned is just enjoy it. I am so lucky to be here, so lucky to be surrounded by great people like Reagan and Coach Deifel. Arkansas is an amazing place, amazing program, and I've learned so much. I couldn't even begin with anything specific. It's just, I love it here.
Reagan, what have you learned as a team? You had some rough start in conference play, but you've picked it up here the last 2 weekends. What have you learned as a group?
We've learned to just really trust each other and trust our prep, and know that we are a really great team and that we are gonna win games. Like, we are super good, and I feel like this past couple of weeks we finally have trusted each other and just put our best game out there.
Y'all, I remember talking to Davidson and Bree Ellis. They told me that y'all love playing defense. Do you all agree with that? Like, there's a sense where you enjoy turning a double play like you did there. Just speak of both of you about the defense and the pride you all have.
I mean, in the infield, it's so much fun. Being next to Tal and Carly and Bree at first. I mean, we're just out there. Any ball coming our way, we're just super excited because we just get to celebrate each other. So defense, it is so much fun, and I love watching everyone do their job.
And same with the outfield. I personally love to chase all the balls down, and then knowing that even if I am going full force to the ball, that I have Haley or Ramsey or Jimmy Reagan right there behind me to pick it up and get it in, because we trust each other.
Y'all won in a variety of ways. You've won with your offense, your pitching, your defense. What does that mean to now know that, hey, we can win in a variety of ways? We're not a one-dimensional team.
It just instills a lot of confidence, we know how good we are, and we're gonna keep pushing.
Thank you, ladies.
Is that
Thank
it?
you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Everybody have a good Sunday.